Hello y'all. Welcome to part 4 of my Socialist Republic of Italy Mussolini path playthrough in the Hearts of Iron 4 mod Kaiserredux. In part 3 we pushed back the Kingdom of Italy, and now, here now in part 4 the aim is to ultimately defeat them in battle. And so we have one free military factory, put that on infantry equipment to just give our units more weapons. We're having a pretty bad deficit of guns at this moment, so I need to fix that, keep advancing, make these units in Milan we just recently captured. In the grand scheme of things, they got cut off. It's fine though, we're going to come relieve them soon. Just save them. I can't move these units out. We're using force attack, they can't stop the assault. Oh well, at least these units are moving forward. Just keep holding out and advance here toward Ravenna and try to capture that port, please. If we can just encircle Modena and Bologna, that would be it. Yeah, push here. Push that center area, or no, go. Good. That's great. Now, we've trapped Modena and Ravenna, and the war should be ending soon, if we can just get the enemy defeated. So move these units here, go toward Turin. They have one division there near the French border. Maybe we can capture Genoa soon or something, I don't know. Keep pushing into Bologna and circle these troops even more. Doctrines available. Prepare for liberation is done. Complete integrated support. Do that now. And in the focus tree, let's start doing formality. I can't pronounce this. The proletarian defense formations. Let's get that done. And now keep attacking Bologna, Totalist, and the Bartia commune. Okay then. Just keep attacking. Don't stop attacking. Overwhelm these cavalry units here near our, the province where we have captured, we have cut off Bologna from. So now take that city, please. Capture Ravenna and Bologna and capture all Romagna. And that should be it for the Kingdom of Italy. It's kind of interesting that Benito Mussolini in this mod is the one that's going to basically destroy the Kingdom of Italy. Just some interesting stuff happening there, I'll just say that. So now, attack here, get to Bergamo, capture that city. Good, we captured yet another town or city from the Kingdom of Italy. That's a big blow. If we capture Genoa, that's also a victory for us. Come on, they have like one tank division there. Yeah, they have one unit defending it. Although they are armored, we have way too many soldiers fighting against them. It's too much for them, it has to be. Can I deploy another division, please? Not yet. Let me put another unit in the queue. Get that done now. And keep attacking. We took Genoa, good. Now let's move toward Turin, which still has like one division defending it. But it's fine. Just go forward, attack, assault their lines. And they're not going to be able to relieve that city here that's under siege. Oh no, they're going to try and do it. They have a port. Don't use that port. Just ignore us. Okay, they're cut off. I mean, they're distracted. They're occupied right now. Take Bologna. What are you doing? Go into the city. Win the war. It's like their capital ever since we took Rome. Is that it? Yes, it is. The Kingdom of Italy has been defeated by the Italian National Socialist State. And let us pass, and annex everything. So that's a big victory for us. Sardinia is ours, along with all of the Kingdom of Italy's territory in the Italian peninsula. And we'll gladly take that. So hit done now. So we have canceled, the Union of Britain has canceled our Lend-Lease. So is France, and they're both our allies regardless, so it's fine. And now let's start making some more infantry equipment. We have tons of artillery, make some more aircraft, and let us now create a little bit of close air support, some BR 693s, whatever they're called, and the Indo-Chinese Union lost to they lost to German East Asia, I think. Make more Italia class vessels, even though they're outdated or something. Yeah, the Indo-Chinese Union is defeated. Select a technology to research. Let's go with excavation 2. And now let's move all of our army to the border with the Austrians. So what happened? Oh wow. Switzerland joined our faction. That's awesome. The Helvetic Commune is now part of the Third International. That puts a lot more pressure on Austria for sure, as well as Germany. Mainly just Austria, because they have now this huge Italy that neighbors them, as well as Austria. And let me do this focus here. Let me complete Ardito del Popolo. I need to do military build-up. I just need to get these focuses done so that I can start doing the post-unification branch of the focus tree. Like, where is it? It's over here. I gotta find it. This is such a big focus tree. I gotta do this. I gotta do Begin Risorgimento. Doesn't really matter though. I just gotta get everything done. Revolutionary Indentivism. Going to have to maybe justify manually on the Austrian Empire to get, say, Venice and stuff like that. Ringleaders apprehended. Okay, then. Oh well. Research slot available. Let me go to get OVP 1938 started. We'll start researching that, as well as whatever this is, support equipment too, basically. And I think we need 50% world tension to justify on Austria, so that is a little bit annoying, but oh well. And now the Ottomans are fighting against the Georgians for whatever reason. I don't know why, they just are. I need to really expand my army. And speaking of my army, let's go to my main division template and add artillery, support artillery as a battalion, well, just artillery, and give them a support artillery company. Well, first give them engineer company and support artillery, and that's the most basic stuff I can give them, really. The most, how to say, effective companies they can have. And now we got to constantly produce a lot more support equipment, as well as artillery. And let's start making more advanced fighter airplanes. Get that done now. These G50s, good. And another division has been deployed. Create a new army. Army 2 is going to be established. And let's give them the commander, Dardano Finoli, and give them a different color too. Give them yellow. No, green. Green is fine. And now, well, we have some free military factories. Well, free civilian factories. Start building military factories, though, since we will need those for a war with the Austrians in the near future, because we want Venice. Venice will become part of the Italian National Socialist State. It must happen. And modified government, what can we do here? What can we do? Get a chief of staff, maybe. Yes, School of Mass Combat. Let's get him. Or maybe no, get the other guy, because he has a nice hat. I like his hat. Signor Muscatelli, he will work just fine. And somebody lost a war in China. Oh well for them, I guess. And let's start doing some military exercises, or nah. Arditi del Popolo is done. And what was that even? That was like something about special forces, maybe? I don't know. Not entirely sure. It was the, okay, yeah, the Arditi. That was like a special force thing. And now let's complete military buildup, which is kind of not really useful for us right now, but oh well. And left Kuomintang declared war on someone. Restore order in Latium to get a core on Rome, essentially. Demobilize our economy. And Latium, yeah, it's right here. So once that focus is done, we'll get a core on that state. And right now in Iberia, what did the Iberian Federation do? Oh my goodness gracious, Western Europe is just going so, wow. So the Third International is just growing so much. We have Spain, we got a unified Italy, we have Switzerland. My goodness, Reichspakt is not liking this at all, probably. And now Panama's fighting Costa Rica for whatever reason. That is just, wow. I just can't believe this Reichspakt. This is just, that is, wow, that's absurd. That's so powerful, but usually, well, in a lot of my playthroughs, the Third International just isn't this good. I mean, it's just not as large. It just isn't as many countries as part of it by 1937. And Insulindia declared war on the Dutch East Indies. Okay, then. Did this division here, put them in Army 2. Give one of these guys a unit leader trade to Insulindia National Revolution. That's the reason for the war, it seems. So give this guy infantry expert, Giovanni Messi, who's basically our best commander, really. Infantry expert will be good. It will give more attack to our infantry divisions, and we have tons of those, as to be expected. They're our main units, essentially. And give a trait to this guy. Actually, no, I don't want to give him anything. I don't want to make any tanks right now. Give a trait to our Field Marshal for Army Group 1, Randolfo Pasicardi. Give him offensive doctrine. Should be good. I would think so anyway. We're going to be very offensive later when we try to take on the Austrians. So let me merge my navy together, my fleets. I have two of them. It's the main fleet, then there's just one ship all on its own. So move these ships over here to Taranto, and then once they arrive, we'll merge them together. Get that done now. So merge, and let's get them a commander. And let's go with Riccardo Palladini, who's like the best guy for the job, I think, and move him here to Ancona, because I expect, honestly, a naval battle between us and the navy of the Austrian Empire soon. At some point, the Georgian Socialist State got defeated. World tension, stop going down. I need more world tension. I need 50% if I want to justify manually. And now in the focus tree, what can I do here? Can I complete military buildup, please? How to get, actually, yes, complete this done now. Begin Risorgitimo. Whatever, just get it done. And then We got to get through all this. We can hold the 5th Congress, all that stuff. Has Italy not technically been united? What is the deal? We united Italy. We defeated them. We defeated the Kingdom of Italy. Is it because they became the Kingdom of Italy and they weren't the Italian Federation? That's kind of awkward. To be honest with you, if push comes to shove, if I'm not going to technically be able to unite Italy because of that technicality, I'm just going to have to, I'm going to have to use console commands. I don't have to, but I am willing to do it. Armor. Research basic engine, because why not? Select a technology to research. Let's get this done here. MAS 38, start researching that. And also modify officer corps. Get Spirit of the Academy. Actually, no. Military High Command focus. Let's get Army High Command. So we'll have that now. That focuses, well, that for artillery we'll have that. And so we're waiting for this focus to be done. It'll be done in 42 days. We'll have to do naval exercises and military exercises after that. And have I not actually unified Italy? Like, what is the deal? Do I not own... I gotta control Venice. I gotta own Venice to unite Italy officially. But they're not going to give it up to me without a fight. So what's the deal there? Oh my goodness gracious. So we have these divisions here. I'm going to just find some way to fight the Austrians. But I can't justify on them right now. That is so annoying. Oh my goodness gracious. I hope we have enough world tension before the Second Weltkrieg breaks out, because it usually does between the Germans and the French. And I would like to fight the Austrians without having to have my allies get so occupied with the Germans. To be fair though, since we have Switzerland, they could apply a lot more pressure on the German Empire through the Alps. We'll have to see what happens there if it comes to it. And I'm waiting here. Begin Risorgitimo. Get that done. Come on. Get there. Give us... This focus will give us 100 political power and 10% base war support. So that's pretty nice. That's pretty good incentive to do this focus overall, even though I got to do it anyway. But it's pretty good. Just a nice reward for doing the focus. So I'm waiting for it to get done. Come on. Any day. There we go. Now let us complete military exercises. And I'm just waiting for order to be restored in Latium, just so we can have the core on Rome and economic policy, military buildup. Do all this to get some military factories in Sicily and Campania. I think we have 2 for each, so I guess we get a total of 60. Actually, never mind. We'll at least get a few military factories out of that decision stuff, though. And join the Foreste Internationale. That's like some research group, I think. So that's done. And why is this... Huh. Actually, okay, never mind. But we joined that. And let's get a chief of the army. Go with this guy here. I like his hat. Actually, no. I gotta fight the urge to select the guy just because he has a nice hat. And pick the guy that will give me better division attack overall. So Ilano Barantini, Tiny, get him. And he is decisive battle doctrine or something like that. Serbia is now fighting Illyria. Come on, I want to fight the Austrians so much. I need 9% more world tension. Serbia is keeping them busy. Are they part... Let me see here. Japan announces her ambitions. Serbia is... They had the Belgrade Pact, so are they going to fight them? I don't know if they will or not. That, I don't know. Not entirely sure. Have they not fought Bulgaria yet? They usually end up fighting Bulgaria because of the Fourth Balkan War, that whole thing. It's a war that usually always happens in this mod. And it's typically between Greece, Serbia, Romania, against Bulgaria. They all go against Bulgaria, they're like the major power of the Balkans, really. And now let's research this here. Mountain Infantry 1, get that done. Come on. So start researching that. I need to really expand my army even more. So get this division here. And can I put more divisions in a queue, please? I might as well. I need more support equipment, though. I will point that out. We are motorized. I need more motorized. Yes, probably also trains, honestly. So let me go to motorized. Put that in a queue. Computing machines is done. Good. Put a couple factories on trains. I mean, motorized soon enough. We just need more factories overall, possibly. Research slot available. 2 of them now. Get improved engine, cause why not? I'm not even going to probably have tanks. I'm just doing it for the sake of not having the research slot be empty. Get armored cars. Military exercise. This is done. Now let's complete naval exercises. Oh boy. Once this focus is done, we'll get some naval EXP we can use for like our naval doctrines and stuff like that. And using some army EXP that Army Exercises Focus gave us, let us now... Argentina joined the Reichspakt, interesting. Let us now do this here. Unlock regimental combat teams. Good. And let us have... Well, we have... Let me put another unit in this queue. Great. And with that said, I think what I'm going to do here, as we're waiting for our moment to strike against Austria and the Donald Adriabond, I'm going to end what is part 4 of my Socialist Republic of Italy Mussolini Path playthrough in Hearts of Iron 4 mod, Kaiserredux here. If you enjoyed the mod, you can check it out in the video description. A link to it is there. If you enjoyed the video itself, make sure to like and subscribe.